Hi guys, today we'll be learning to draw the projection of lines in CAD or engineering drawing. If you haven't seen my previous video, please go check. The link is in the description box. It's about the basics of CAD. Do subscribe this channel. I'll be posting daily videos. And let's get into it. Projection of lines is one more concept in CAD that requires a lot of precision. Now let's look at a problem. A line AB 60 mm long has one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. The line is inclined at 25 degree to HP and 40 degree to VP. Draw its projections. Now before we get into the problem, there are some basic set of rules that you guys need to follow. The first thing is you have to draw the XY line. You take a scale and with your pencil you need to draw the XY line, and before moving any further you should label it X, Y. Portion above the XY line will be the vertical plane and below the XY line is horizontal plane. Now this is the part where most of you get confused, the labeling part. So how you guys can remember is, I had a trick, I used a small trick to remember this. So V comes later in the alphabetical order and H comes before V in the alphabetical order. You need to place H below and V above as V comes later. You guys can think of some tricks to remember it. Now a line AB 60 mm long. There are a few keywords that you can find in the question that will help you to solve. Now by the term 60 mm long, they're talking about the actual line. They're not talking about the projections. This you need to remember. It has one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP. Now I'm going to tell something. Some of you might get confused, but there's no need to get scared, guys. If you get confused, just wait. We'll solve the problem, then you'll understand it better. Now listen to this. 20 mm in front of VP, it means that the line is in HP. Okay, this is a little confusing, but 20 mm in front of VP means the line will be below the XY line, that is, it will be in HP, and 15 mm above the HP. By 15 mm above HP, they are telling that the line is in the VP, that is above the XY line. Okay, the line is inclined at 25 degree to HP. At 25 degree to HP, the projection will be in VP, guys. The projection will be in VP, and 40 degree to VP, the projection will be in HP. Now I know this sounds all confusing. Let's start solving it. You all will find it very easy. Believe me, it's really easy to solve this problem. This is one of the most basic projection of lines problems. We'll solve a few more in the future videos, but now let's get into it. Has one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP. Now take your scale and by the term 20 mm in front of VP, they're telling the projection is in the HP, that is below the XY line. So you got to take 2 centimeters. Now you must label this as A, as it is in the HP and it is the top view. Okay, after this you need to draw the locus. What you need to do is take your scale and at the point A you should mark a thin line. Okay, this is the locus of A, and you should mark the height. Never forget to mark the height. All of this carries marks. Just write 20. It's understood that it's taken in mm. There's no need to explicitly mention mm. Okay, now next step is 15 mm above HP. 15 mm above HP. This means the projection is 15 mm above the XY line in VP. Okay, take a scale once again and draw 15 mm line, and now you need to label this as A dash because it is in the VP and it is a front view. And again you need to draw the locus A bar or A dash and mark the distance. Okay, now we are 10% done with the problem, guys. Next, the line is inclined at 25 degree to HP. This is where you need to get inside your protractor, and by the sentence 25 degree to HP, they're trying to tell us that the line will be in VP. Okay, you'll understand it. Now what we need to do is, you need to take your protractor, place it on the A point such that it coincides the A point, and then you should take 25-degree angle and mark it, and then just connect it, guys, randomly, doesn't matter. Now the line is inclined at 25 degree to HP, so it is inclined at 25 degree to the HP. Okay, it is inclined 25 degree to the HP, but the projection will be in VP. I hope you guys are getting it. After this, you need to mark the angle. It is very important in CAD, 25 degrees. And now what you need to do, 60 mm long. The line is 60 mm long, so you take your scale and mark the 60 mm distance and erase the other part and label it again. Okay, after drawing this, you need to label this as B1 dash. You need to draw the locus of B1 dash, and it's a thin line and it is inclined at 40 degree to VP. The projection will be in HP. Now you need to take your protractor, taking the point as A, you need to mark a 40 degree line. There's 40 degree, and draw a line of any length, doesn't matter. Now you take your scale and take 60 mm measurement and then erase the remaining portion. You need to mark the distance and never forget to mark the angle. This is 60 mm long. Again, no need to mention mm, it's understood. Since these both lines are equal, just need to show that they are equal. You need to label this as B2. Take your scale, extend B2 and make it join the locus of A bar or A dash, and you need to draw an arrow indicating that it's going upwards. You need to take the point B, you need to take B1 dash and extend it to join the locus of A, that is this locus of A, and the arrow should be marked downwards as it is going downwards. Mark this as B2 dash because you're extending B2 and it's going to the VP, and in VP you only get the front views. That is why it is labeled as B2 dash. You're extending B1 to the locus of A, and you need to name this as B1. As it is coming down to the horizontal plane, it is the top view and you labeled it as B1. Okay, I forgot to draw the locus of B2. See, these are silly mistakes most of us do. Sorry for that. Please don't do it in your exams. Okay, now we need to take the center as A and AB1 as the radius. AB1 as the radius. You need to draw an arc that cuts the locus of B2. Just take it like this and cut the locus of B2. Mark this arrow, mark it again, make an arrow again. Take point A and extend it to the locus of B2 such that it joins the place where the arc cuts it. And now this must be a thick line. Never forget this. Now you are drawing the projections, that is the top view and the front view. This is the top view, okay? Since you are drawing the top view, you need to make it a little thick so that the examiner understands that you are drawing the top view or the projections. The next step is you need to label this as B. I hope you are clear till now. Then taking A dash as the center and A dash B2 dash as the radius, we make an arc and cut the locus of B1. Extend A dash to join the place where the arc cuts B1, the locus of B1 dash. It should be thick line again because we are drawing the projections, that is the front view now. Label it as B dash. You mark the arrow. The front view that is inclined to HP should be taken as alpha. The top view, that is the projection below the XY line, is beta. There's a trick to verify your answer. So take a scale and just check if they are meeting in a straight line. Now B and B dash are meeting in a straight line. Thus this answer is correct. Okay, it's verified and it's correct. Now finally what you guys need to do is you need to take your protractor and check the inclination of A dash B dash. I'm finding it to be 35 degrees. It's 34 degrees, and you write here alpha equals to 34 degrees. After that, measure the inclination AB, that is beta. Okay, I get it as 45 degrees. Beta equal to 45 degrees. And you need to write the height of A dash B dash and AB. When you do that, you get it has 46 mm and 56 mm. This is where we are going to end today's session. Thank you so much guys for listening to this video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now. See you in the next video.